beauty's point of view. Want a beauty's point of view. Want a beauty's point of view. Watch beauty's point of view. Want a beauty's point of view. Watch beauty's point of view. Want a beauty's point of view. Want a beauty's point of view. Watch beauty's point of view. Watch beauty's point of view. What in the love of you? Want a beauty's point. Watch beauty's point of view. What's the point of view?
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. It is a celebration. We're celebrating 26,000 subscribers on tonight. So it is a celebration. Welcome in, everybody. I'm actually sitting up here trying to get everything together here. Hopefully you guys are sharing the live as well. That's what I do when I first get on here. And I share. Thank you for sharing. I'm sharing and, tweeting and doing all that other stuff and trying to put all the information in here so we go ahead and get into this mess. This is a celebration. 26,000 subscribers. 26,000. Next is 100,000. We're gonna skip 27. We're gonna go on 100,000. Last night we had 22,000 views last night. Let's see if we can do it again today. All right, y'all. Let me do this right quick. I'm trying to get everything here. So if everybody, once you come into the live, if you go ahead and like the live. The more you like it, the more people. Y'all must have really been liking last night because we had over 20. Well, in one while, we had 600 people watching, but then we had, when the show was over, there's 22,000 views. So that's awesome. I wish we could do that every day, child. Wish we could do that every day. So I'm sitting up here putting in my information on here. So I'm asking everybody tonight, since we're celebrating 26,000, you can send $20 or $6. Yes, tonight I will be begging, okay, because this is a celebration, honey, okay? Plus, I'm getting ready to go to Austin to be on the radio. I'm going to be on the radio station this Wednesday at KAZI in Austin, Texas, 88.7. So, all your little cool tips and stuff will be great for my trip to Austin on the radio station KAZI. Hanging out with Jabari and the 88.7. The Morning Grind is the name of the station. KAZI in Austin, Texas. I thought I had a better picture of me and the guys. Yeah, you can't really see them. Yeah, you can't really see the KAZ sign, but I thought I had another KAZ sign in here somewhere. But anyway, and make sure y'all download the app. KAZI 88.7 in Austin, Texas. And, you can download the app and you can listen to me live. Now, I will go live, but I always turn off my live when I do the show because I want people to listen to me. I want you to hear me and see what I sound like on the radio. Okay? So you got to download the app. You got to download the app to listen to me, okay? All right, so again, that's KAZI, KAZI 88.7, Austin, Texas 88.7. It's an FM radio station. Okay, let me finish doing this right here, and we're gonna go ahead and get this started again. It's a celebration tonight, so I'm asking everybody I'm gonna do like my friend that has 100,000 subscribers. Yeah, I don't need to mention his name, but I'm gonna do like my friend that got 100,000 subscribers. We need $20 from everybody tonight. This is my celebration. I'm celebrating 26,000. All because of you, okay? We're almost done. 972-885. And please call into the show tonight to congratulate me. 885-8492. All right, we're just about done. Give me a second here. And then, all right. And then celebrating. Do I know how to spell celebrating? So, um, B-R-A-B. I know how to spell it. Well, hold on, Cynthia. I'm gonna do it a different way. Celebrating um, um, 26,000 subscribers. 26. Uh, oh God, I know how to spell celebration. Celebrations. Yeah, but without the S. Celebration show. That's what it is. That's how you do it. Okay. Yeah, I got it, Cynthia. I already started. I put the phone number and everything up there. Okay. So I think I got it. Let's see here. There you go. 972-885-8492, 26,000 celebration show. All right, there we go. Yeah, thank you for helping me though, Cynthia. I appreciate you. Well, welcome in everybody. We're gonna try to break the record tonight. Last night we had over 600 views. Tonight we need tonight. Well, last night we did 22,000 views, but we had about 600 people watching me. When I was doing the live. We're gonna break that tonight. We're gonna go ahead and break that record tonight because we're celebrating. We're celebrating 26,000 subscribers on YouTube tonight. Thank y'all so much. It's time to celebrate. Let's get the party going. Let's get it going. Celebration time, y'all. Celebration time. Love this song, y'all. Yes. All right, again, 26,000 subscribers. My name is not Orlando Brown. My name is PT, but at least they know who I am, and we don't know who you are. Yeah, and they know who Orlando Brown is, but they don't know who you are. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. It's the celebration tonight. I don't drink, I don't drink at home and stuff like that. Sometimes, I'll get wine and when I celebrate my, going to another thing of subscribers, but I won't be drinking tonight, but I do have my drink right here. We call this the PT's Punch, baby. Okay, or the tea, whatever you want to drink is what we're having tonight. So if you got your little wine over there, you got your little liquor, whatever you got going on there, drink it, and we're going to have a good time tonight. Welcome in, everybody. Are you guys sharing my live? Are y'all sharing the live? Are y'all sharing the live? Are y'all sharing the live? Yes, we're going to have a good time tonight. I got some hot gossip tonight, y'all. It's so much going on in the world. When I tell you, it's... I don't know. I see why people who be on the radio, I see why they keep their jobs, till they get fired, because, it's always something going on in the world. Always something going on in the world, especially when it comes to celebrities and stuff. It's like, it's always a job. It's always somebody to talk about. Somebody's always getting into trouble. So you're never without a job, even if it's on YouTube. Okay, even if it's on YouTube, you always got somebody to talk about because they be getting into. Ray J is gonna be the main one that we're gonna be talking about tonight. We got to pray for him. This could be the end for him, child. This might take him over to the edge. We're gonna talk about that as well. All right, now we're gonna wait until we get a few more people in here. The phone lines are always open. You can call in right now, 972-885-8492. 972-885-8492. Call in and say, congratulations, PT, on 26,000 subscribers. Yeah, I want to hear from you. And also, don't forget to hit the Cash App to congratulate me, because that's the money I'll be using when I go to Austin to be on the radio station. Okay? 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 All right. Okay. Okay. On tonight's show, we're going to be talking about Kiki Palmer, y'all. This happened about an hour ago. Something really happened in Austin, Texas. That's why I'm on my way to Austin. I don't want to talk about it now, but we're going to pray for Kiki. I'm going to say Kiki Shepherd. We're going to pray for Kiki Palmer, Kandi, and Todd. We got the new update on who's getting what and how much is going out. I'm going to read the hell out of Chile today from TLC. She's going to get read. She did get her ass somewhere and sit down. Jaguar Wright was in the top 5. And, of course, Ray J. Sad news to report about Ray J. So we're going to be talking about him as well. Okay. Don't forget, let me get my tablet, because sometimes when people send, a donation for my celebration, 26,000, sometimes I don't see it on my phone, but I can see it on my tablet. Let me get my tablet over here, okay? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I need y'all to download. My tablet's in my living room. I need y'all to download. Yeah, I need y'all to download KAZI 88.7. Thank you for $2.99. And I do really appreciate the super chats, but it's better if you send it through the Cash App, because I can get it right then and there, and I can use it when I go to Austin. Okay, but thank you, I appreciate that. I know some people don't have Cash App, but it's all good. All right, so all right. Ooh. We don't want to hear about that, do we? All right. Cut off my mom's Ring doorbell there. Yes, my moderators will, from time to time, they'll throw up the cat. I'm saying, you know what I'm going to do? This is what I need to do. I need to do right here. This is exactly what I need to do. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm glad you said that. Give me 1 second. This is what I need to do right here. Give me a second. I'm so glad you said that, because for some reason, I don't know why y'all can't see the Cash App, because it's there, but we're gonna fix that. We're going to fix that. We're gonna set that girl right up there. Tell me if you can see it now. Yeah, she's right up here at the top, so you can't miss her. Let me know if y'all can see it, okay? All right. So 26,000 subscribers, y'all. We need 26,000 people on the live tonight. So continue sharing, continue liking, because the more you like it, the more people come into the live. And y'all know y'all like to see me dance. I'm gonna get my dance on tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna get my dance on tonight because of the 26,000 subscribers. Yeah, we're gonna skip 27,000. We're gonna skip 27. We're gonna skip 28, 29, 30. We're going all the way to 100,000 subscribers. Something's gonna happen between now and next week. I don't know what, but one of these videos gonna go viral. And next thing you know, I'm gonna be on these talk shows, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey y'all, I'm PT. Yeah, I started out with 1,000 with nobody, but now I got 100,000. I got all these views. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm just gonna put it out there and believe it. Hello." All right. So and again, thank y'all for last night. Oh my God, I cannot believe how wonderful the show was last night. I mean, it was just crazy. It was so many people on the live. Is everything okay? Is everything good over there? Thank you. Is everything good over there, Cynthia? Am I moving around? Is everything good? Everything looks good. Everything's good. Everything's good. Let me know. I'm over here sharing the live, y'all, because we need a lot of people. watching this show tonight. We needed this. We need this girl to be packed. We need it to be packed up in here. It's a party, y'all. We having a party. It's a celebration. 26,000 subscribers. Whew. I remember when I first started YouTube, the name of my show was No, He Didn't Say That, and I still like that name. I really do. I might change it one day, but I love No, He Didn't Say That. And I changed it from that, and then I went to PT Showbiz Top 5 because I went on the radio station, and that was the name of the segment. So I changed it, and then I changed it to PT's Point of View, and I have my PT's Point of View sign, but it's over there in the back over there. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, is somebody calling in? No. Okay, I thought somebody was calling in. And then again, if you'd like to call in and say congratulations, you can do it through a phone call or definitely through a Cash App. Now, I also have PayPal as well. I have PayPal, Cash App, and I have a Venmo as well. It's not my Venmo, it's my manager's, and he'll get it and give it to me. So yeah. I'm going to share this in a couple of other groups here. And we're about to get this thing started, baby. We're about to get it started. Yeah. Listen, if you live in Houston, Texas, or the surrounding area of Houston, don't do me, okay? We having a gathering in Houston. All you got to do is tell them to book me. You talking about Tulsa? Tulsa, ain't that what's the name it's from? Baby, that's her right there. You need to get out that cheap government phone that you got on and see. I have a lot of hair, baby, and I'm in my 60s and I'm not even bald. So I don't know. Just first of all, I'm not a girl. Your dad is a girl. Yeah. First of all, I'm not a girl. Your dad is a girl, not me. So let's try that again. And if you get off that government phone that you're on, you might be able to see that I do have hair. Can y'all see that I have hair? Hello? Girl, you better get off that phone. You gotta. All right. The hot topic tonight is about Ray J, but we're going to get into it in just a second. Yes, it's going to be about Ray J. Yes. Well, thank you, darling. I appreciate the love. Let's get him in here, y'all. Let's get him in here. Let's get him in here. Let's get him in here. You have to share the live. You got to continue hitting the like button. And we're celebrating 26,000 subscribers. Y'all need to hit the Cash App. It's just bottom line. Okay, it's a celebration, honey. Yeah. Oh, back to Club Majestic. Baby, they told me, what did they tell me? Isn't Rain, London Rain is the show director, right? Well, they claim they don't book folks. They don't have the money to book people. That's what they told me. Now, am I lying? Ain't the show director London Rain? Baby, these girls don't want no old queen on the show, honey, because they know the old girls gonna come through and sweep house. No, it's actually 600 last night, but yeah. I told y'all the story when I went to Austin, Texas, won the talent night 2 weeks in a row because they would never book me. So I said, well, let me go do the talent show. Won 2 weeks in a row. The bitches still never offered me a booking. A lot of it be jealousy. A lot of it be they ain't got no talent, so they don't want nobody on the show. They got talent to show them up. Bitch, I don't want your job. I pretty much retired from doing drag. I don't need your job. I'm good. Yep, that's the way it is. It's been like that. It's always been like that. And it's sad because you would think somebody who's been around before they was around, you would think they would want somebody old school on the show. You follow what I'm saying? You would think they would want somebody around that's been around as long as I have and get some of that good old school. No, I know they get tired of seeing the girls do the 1, 2, 3 backflip all the time. Don't you want to see a bitch really entertain and do some lip syncing? I'm just saying. We're celebrating 26,000 subscribers by either a super chat, Cash App, or phone call. Which one is convenient for you? Preferably the Cash App. Because 26,000 subscribers don't come easy, baby. I'm telling you. That bitch went to 26,000 today, and then all of a sudden I look back and it was short again. I'm like, what happened? Then it went back up. I think we got 26,000 one or something like that. So if you are watching, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and make sure you share the live. We're about to get into the stuff here in a minute about Ray J. Okay. Pittsboro, Mississippi. Thank you. Okay. Never heard of that. I've never heard of that. I don't even know where that's at. Is that, how far is that from Jackson? Jackson, Mississippi. You say, we be working it. You say you be working it. I love your shows. Well, thank you. Are you sharing my live? We're celebrating 26,000 subscribers tonight, y'all. And I'm going to get up and get my little dance on as soon as I get 100 likes. No, we're going to do 200 likes tonight. Yes, London's still there. They wrong for that. But I'm just telling what she told me. She said they don't book the girls. They don't have a budget. That's what she told me. I didn't got to lie on her. You see I know what her name is. Hey, Angela. Well, I'm so messy, but it's the truth. I don't have no reason to lie, you know. Yeah, they did me. I did the talent night in Austin twice. Shout out to Orkin Harry's, and I did the show twice in Austin. I went back I went the first time. It was like 12 entertainers on the show. I beat every last one of them. Whooped that ass Sunday. I did Aretha Franklin and whooped that ass. And the little show director, she walked up to me. She's like, I'm gonna book you for the show. Still ain't got booked to this day. And then I went back the next week for my birthday. Mind you, it was audience applause. Didn't know nobody in the club but 2 people. 2. The first week, and I won. Didn't know anybody in the club but 2 people. I won. Went back the next week, but I brought my family. But my family wasn't the majority of the club. And I still won, and they gave it to the first one up because the person that was over the shows, when all they had to do was tell me when I walked in, well, PT would just let you work for tips. And I would have been okay with that because it was my birthday. They called out me as a winner and gave it to the first one up. And you wonder why you be seeing all them fights and stuff on the internet. See, if I was a ghetto bitch, I'd be like, no, man, bitch, If I was a real ghetto hoe, I'd be like, ladies and gentlemen, get up for your first runner-up. Make some noise for, they gave, who it was, some guy, whatever his name was, give it up to so-so. They call his name, they say, and your winner tonight is PT. But we're going to give it to the first runner-up. Now, see, if I was ghetto, I would have been like, come on, family, let's take care of this right quick. You know, she could have told me that when I first walked in. I talk about it all the time. I know they hear it. That's why I talk about it, because I know that bitch still talking about that. Yeah, because your host was wrong for that. But anyway, on another level, we're going to get into the celebrity news, but we're going to do this first, y'all. This is how we do it. And don't forget, y'all, we are celebrating 26,000 subscribers tonight. Oh, I got my first donation, $10 from Cynthia. Thank you, Cynthia. Yeah, they did it. Orkin Harry's. They did it to me a couple of years ago. Orkin Harry's, and it was my birthday weekend. All right, here we go, y'all. Celebrating 26,000 subscribers. After we do this, we're going to get into the celebrity news. If you never watched my show before, this is how we do it over here. I don't know what anybody else do, but this is what I do over here, baby. I got it. Thank you, Cynthia, for $10. I need everybody to match that $10. It's time to celebrate. It's 26,000 subscribers. And this is what I need you to do. I need you to share and like, okay? Share and like. Here we go. I need you to share and like. I need you to share and like. I need you to share and like. Oh, welcome to the PT show. I need you to share and like. I need you to share and like. I need you to share and like. Welcome to the PT show. Welcome to the show. To the PT show. Welcome to the show. PT show. I need you Okay, now this is what we're gonna do. I need to know where y'all from. Don't play with me. I don't give a damn if you in Iran. I need to know where you're from. Iran, Iraq, Russia. Represent your city and your state. Here we go. Represent your state. Represent your state. Represent your city. Represent your state. Even your country. Represent your state. Even your country. Welcome to the PT show. Here we go. Detroit in the house. Sarah Cruz. Florida in the house. Texas in the house. Represent your state. Represent your city. Columbus. Oklahoma. California. Detroit. Tennessee. Michigan. Represent your state. Represent your state. Represent your city. We got Russia. Fuck Putin. We got Russia. We got Philly. Alabama. I'm going to be in Mobile, Alabama next week. We got Alabama. We got Alabama. We got Philly. Represent your state. Represent your city. And continue to hit the like. Hit the like button. Come on, Biloxi. Come on, Biloxi. Colorado. Welcome to the PT show. All right, now we getting ready to get into the gossip, y'all. So y'all got to really share this live because we got some hot tea to pour tonight, y'all. And we need them up in here. We are reading Pennsylvania. All right, now Chicago. Okay, all right. I need you to share this live. Y'all are not hitting the like button. Y'all know we need it. Last night, somebody sent a cash app, $15. Thank you so much. Mocha, hey, thank you for $15. All right, here we go. Now, yeah, this is a celebration tonight, so send those cash apps. I usually don't be heavy on the cash apps like that, but honey, I'm celebrating tonight, honey. It ain't easy to get 26,000, amen? All right, so here we go. Now, y'all know this is what I do. Now, I got to do this. Now, when I talk about celebrities, I don't want to be like Jaguar Wright, child, and I don't want to have to do a GoFundMe for, We're going to talk about her tonight, okay? So this is what I got to do to save my ass. Here we go. Allegedly. 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 Alleged, alleged. Alleged, alleged. Allegedly. 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 Alleged, alleged. Alleged, alleged. Alleged, alleged. Alleged, alleged. Alleged, alleged. Alleged, alleged. Allegedly. Yes, sir. Thank you, Lord. Like they're doing the Holy Church. Yes, sir. Yeah. Woo! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Baby, it's time to celebrate. Let's get them in here, y'all. Let's get them in here. Let's get them here. We did 22,000 last night. Tonight, we're going to do 50,000. Amen? But you got to share. All right, so the cash apps are looking good. I appreciate that. The reason why I'm being heavy on the cash apps tonight because I'm going to Austin. So you guys are like my sponsors. No, my room the room is not expensive. I get my little Marriott discounts. I got really good cheap rooms, but I'm out and I pretty much fly free, so I'm good. I just need you to give me put some little extra money in my pocket so I have a good time, And KAZI in Austin, Texas. All right. They coming in, y'all. They coming in. Let me share this on Twitter. Twitter. So anyways, we found out we know where everybody's. So yeah, continue hitting the like button. Again, if you continue hitting it, it brings more people into this live. You don't want to look at me by yourself. Don't you want to share me with somebody else? Woo! All right, let's share this on Twitter. Twitter. Yeah, come on in, everybody. Come on in. Yes, they coming in slowly, but they coming in. All right, I just shared it on Twitter. All right. Anybody watching for the first time? Hey, Penny, welcome in. Penny's up in the building. All my moderators are here. Everybody's in the building tonight, and we're gonna have a good time. You hear me? We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let me go ahead and share this on my. Let me go ahead and share this on my. Yes, I'm sharing this on. Uh-oh. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Y'all know when I get 100 likes, I like to get up and dance on to get my little dance on. Ooh, yeah. So I like to get up and get my dance on, baby. All right, continue sharing, y'all. And we're about to get into this mess because that's just what it is, mess. Okay? It is definitely mess. That's what we're about to get into. All right, let me make sure I'm sharing this with everybody. He's a splash. Okay. All right. We get him in here, y'all. Okay. Tomorrow I'm going to be interviewing a young man that was on A&E. He was it's a reality show. It's like about police officers. He's out of Atlanta. So I'm going to be interviewing him tomorrow. So y'all get ready for it. It will be live, and I think it's going to be at 5:00. So get ready for that. Okay. All right. Let's go, y'all. Let's get them in here. Here they come. I'm trying to see. What's gonna happen is everybody gonna come and say, "What happened to Ray J?" Well, I already talked about it. So they go. Y'all got to remember, PT comes on live every night at 9:00. So if you get here on time, I ain't got to keep repeating what I said earlier. It's like church. We love to be on the black folks' time. You got to be on time. If the show started at 9, just put it in your clocks or put it in your little thing and remind yourself PT coming on at 9, so I don't want to miss it because I'm not going to go back and repeat what happened to Ray J. You say hello, D. What? I send love from Australia. Hello, Australia. Do they have Cash App in Australia? I don't think they do. Okay. Well, thank you. I'm over here being messy. Do they have Cash App in Australia? I don't think they do. But they got PayPal though. Okay. All right. Anyway, y'all. All right. So I have shared this on all of my social medias, baby. I just shared this on everything I can share it on. You say, Diva, I love you. Diva. Well, I don't have on my wig tonight, so you can call me Devo because I don't have my wig. But I'll be a diva if that's what you want me to be. I'll be a diva. Yeah, celebrated 26,000. So y'all go ahead and hit the. Now, if you do need a Venmo, I do. Oh, let me get this Venmo from my. Let me get this Venmo. Hold on 1 second. Because I owe Venmo some money, so I got to pay them. Did I tell them girls to charge that card? I didn't tell Venmo to charge. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. Yeah, so my manager's going to let me use his Venmo. So if you want to send something through the Venmo, just let me know. He's going to send it to me, okay? So I got Venmo and Cash App, so you ain't got no excuse. Hello. And I got PayPal. All right, y'all. Y'all ready to get into the Ray J mess? Are y'all ready to get into the Ray J mess? As soon as we get 100 likes, we're going to get into Ray J. So we almost there. How many more we got for? Yeah, come on. I don't know what y'all waiting on. And the phone lines are open 972 if you want to call in to say congratulations, PT, on 26,000 subscribers. You're more than welcome to call in. You're more than welcome to call in. Ray J Mama is the Captain Saver. Baby, can you wait a minute and stop jumping ahead of me, please? Don't jump ahead of me. Stop talking about the stories until I start talking. If you want to start your own show, start your own show. Don't come over here jumping ahead on my damn show. What the hell do you think this is? See, y'all just be trying to get me upset over no reason. Okay. 972-885-8492. The phone lines are open. You can also text that number if you like to send a message and something you want to say and you don't want to call in. 972-885-8492. Sometimes the moderators will put the number up there so y'all can get it, okay? All right, as soon as we get 100 likes, we're going to go ahead and get into this Ray J stuff. Don't forget, this Wednesday, I'll be in Austin, Texas. Oh, let me say this. If you live in the Houston, Texas area, we're going to do a meet and greet. We're going to do a meet and greet, okay? So don't wait until I leave and be like, oh, PT, I wanted to meet you, and I didn't know you was in Houston. Don't do that. Because some of y'all be lying. You just don't show up. Okay? Some of you just be lying and you just don't want to show up. So Houston, Texas, it's going to be the end of April. I'll be there for 5 days, so you ain't got no excuse. We're going to meet up somewhere, but I need to make sure you have not cash up. I need to make sure that you have some type of social media. You ain't going to just call me with a phone number and say, I want to come, I want to meet you, PT. No, we're not going to do that. That's not going to happen, baby. We're not going to do that, okay? All right, 22 more likes before we get into Ray J. Let's go. Come on. What y'all waiting on? I'm surprised ain't nobody called in to say congratulations on 26,000 subscribers, PT. What? Y'all don't be hating on me. You know the Lord blessed me to get those people. It wasn't, I worked hard for it. I worked hard for it. Don't be hating now. I would congratulate you if you had 26,000 subscribers. Okay, so I do have my Venmo. So if anybody wants my Venmo, yeah, so if you want the Venmo, let me know. I do have it. Okay. All right. Yes, call in and congratulate. All right, we're almost at 100 likes. Let's go. Come on, let's go. We're almost there, y'all. I feel like I'm playing like a casino game or something. We're almost there. We're almost there. We got some hot, juicy topics tonight. That's why I want to make sure everybody's in here, because I know I'm gonna end up going back and saying, "Oh, what did you say about Ray J?" I'm gonna have to tell them to go back and watch the show, honey, because I'm not gonna repeat myself. Okay. Okay. First of all, what is this that keep popping up on my computer? Because we need to stop this. Okay, because there was too much going on. All right, we're almost there. I know, because I know y'all want to hear the story about Ray J, but we got to get at least. Okay, this should keep popping up on my phone. This is TMZ. I'm gonna go ahead and turn them off for right now. Okay. Yes. All right. This phone said beep, beep, beep. This girl about to go dead. This ain't the phone that I use anyway, so it's no big deal. All right, let's get them in here. We're almost there. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I'm celebrating 26,000 subscribers. 26,000. You can congratulate me through a Cash App or a Venmo or a Super Chat. All right. Don't forget my cruise is coming up next. I hit the wrong button over here. I knocked something out. The cruise is coming up, y'all. The cruise is going to be it's actually, I know it seems like a long way away, but it's going to be a King Weekend next year, 2027. It's a 6-day cruise leaving out of Galveston. Okay, it's going to be on the Jubilee. The flyers will be out soon. If you're interested in going, I'm going to do another I'm going to do a comedy show in Atlanta on the 10th, but then I'm going to do the next comedy show on the cruise. Okay? The next comedy show going to be on the cruise. So y'all make sure y'all get ready for that. All right. Carnival Cruise Line, yes. And it's going to be Jubilee. And we're going to have a great time. We're almost at 200 likes. Thank y'all so much. That means somebody's sharing the live. I appreciate it. Well, I'm ready to, baby, this tea is hot tonight, y'all. This juice, this punch, this tea. But I need y'all up in here. All right. Come on, y'all. We got 145 people watching and only 87 likes. What's the tea? And don't forget, we're celebrating 26,000. I look good every night, honey. No, I'm joking. Thank you. I look good every night, okay? Joking, I'm joking. Yes, you could double tap as well. If you double tap, that brings more people. I didn't know you could double tap on YouTube. I didn't know that. Okay. I'm just playing with you, Mary. Yeah, I could. I didn't know you could double tap on YouTube. Yeah, get the likes up. What y'all waiting? There we go. Here we go. We almost at 100. What jacket are you talking about? I don't have on a jacket. You talking about the shirt? Yeah. Okay. I was like, what jacket you talking about? All right, we're almost at 100. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so here's the latest with Ray J. I put up a picture of Ray J here. My best hit. You know, I got a love and hate relationship with Ray J. I really do. It's like a love and hate relationship with him. See, well, I'm gonna have to move this. I'm gonna have to move this down here. I may have to just remove this out the way. Yeah, I don't want to seem like I'm like being hard up for money and stuff, but I'm celebrating 27,000, 26,000 subscribers tonight, so I need my cash app up. Okay. So Ray J, he's been in the news lately. It's alleged that, well, not alleged, but he said he don't have much time here on Earth, and he's been dealing with the Kardashians. You know, he's been dealing with them. Um, and I told y'all yesterday, anybody who messes around with these damn Kardashians, honey, you're definitely gonna get yourself in trouble, because it seems like everybody who come in contact, these black men who come in contact with these women, child, they just, oh, I don't know, their life what's the name? He just got out of rehab. You know, Lamar Odom. Give me a second here. Yeah, he just got out of rehab. So I'm like, girl, you know, he's in and out of rehab, in and out of rehab. Uh, but it seems like anybody who come in contact with this man, it's always a mess. So here is the latest on Ray J. Ray J is he owes American Express $140,000. 104. He's in debt with them with $140,000. Yeah. Hold on one second. See, here's the problem. A lot of these celebrities, you know, I don't know what Ray J's net worth is, but I don't even know that if he's even paying child support. Um, I don't know if he's paying child support. I don't know what he's doing. All I know is that if you got $140,000 that you owe American Express, you're doing something you ain't supposed to be doing. You're doing something that you're not supposed to be doing. You're living above your means. And I get it because you're in Hollywood. Your sister's, you know, your sister is his sister still on? Is she still on tour? Celebrating 26,000 subscribers, guys. So make sure y'all hit the cash app. Thank y'all. Is his sister still on tour with Monica? Because For you to get 100, and, according to all the blogs and TMZ, $140,000 you owe them. Unpaid credit card debt. Listen, some of y'all need to cut your cards up. Amen. Some of y'all need to cut your cards, honey, because the cards will get you in trouble, baby. You better go get you an H check cashing card. Everybody say shout out to H check cashing. You better go get your H check cashing card, honey, because I'm telling you, cashing card, when you finish doing what you're doing with that card, they're not gonna let you get nothing else on it. Amen. That's what Ray J need. He should have got him an Ace. Don't act like y'all don't go to Ace. Don't go there with me. All the people that got an Ace check cashing card, push one. them credit cards will get you in trouble. But you got to understand, in my mind, Ray J wants to keep up with the Kardashians. Mm-hmm. He wants to, when you're in Hollywood, can I tell y'all something? I ain't gonna cry, I promise y'all, because I'm a crybaby. But I swear y'all, I'm not gonna cry. But I want to tell y'all something. I'm gonna go off record for a little while. I'm gonna tell this quick story right quick, and I'm gonna get back to Ray J. I'm not gonna mention names. I'm just gonna tell you the story. True story, not alleged. It really happened. I had a friend of mine who had big dreams and goals to move to LA. And I'm not going to tell you what his business is because I don't know who's watching, so I don't want to, but it's a true story. So it's not like, it's not like it's not a lie. But I just want to tell you about when you get to these cities and you try to live a fast life and you want to keep up with the Kardashians or with the Joneses. If you don't have your head on straight, two things are going to happen. You're going to be in debt. You're going to get on drugs, or something bad going to happen. You got to stay focused and don't move to these places. It's okay to have a dream and goals, but you got to stay focused. So a friend of mine moved to LA. And I remember when he told me, PT, I'm moving to LA. I'm going to be doing this for the celebrities. I'm like, wow, congratulations. He moved to LA and he was on the Wendy show. Every celebrity that you can think of, he worked with them. I don't want to tell y'all what he did because I don't want to put his name out there. Every celebrity, you name them, Rihanna, I don't know about Oprah, but Rihanna, the Kardashians, everybody you could think of, he worked with them. I won't say what it was that he did. And he left Dallas with a dream and a goal to do that, and that's what he did. And he went up there and he went to LA, and I think he died last year. And I asked her, and I saw him in LA when I went to LA for Lunel's birthday party. And I said, hey, he was like, what are you doing here? I said, I'm here for Lunel's birthday party. He was like, oh my God. So we hugged. He's always been a skinny young man. So still looked the same. He looked like he always did. And when I dug some deep digging and asking around, what happened to him? Drugs. And guess what? He wasn't even 50 years old. So a lot of people want to keep up with the Kardashians or with the Joneses. Listen, I love Polo. I like Louis. I like all that stuff. But I'm not going to go in debt. Well, first of all, I am not going to go in debt trying to get no Louis, no Gucci, no Prada, none of that. And I'm definitely not going to do no drugs. Because, I done told you all the stories about all my friends I lost, from behind drugs. It wasn't AIDS that killed them. It was the fucking drugs, And so he went all the way to LA and you did all of that. Can you imagine? Your parents was probably so proud of you. And you went up there and when I saw him on the Wendy Williams show, I said, okay, bitch, you did that. He went on the Wendy show and baby. And then the drugs took him out. I did my research and I got got it from a very reliable source. That's what took him out. I don't know if it was meth, crack. No, I don't know what it was, but it took him in. Could have been cocaine. I don't know, but you know. hmm So anyway, so Ray J is he's been sued by American Express. I don't. Can American Express sue you for not paying your bills, or did they just put it on your credit? Yeah, it could be the wrong crowd. Yeah. hmm But then too, you still have to be responsible. I hung around people that did drugs, but I just didn't do them. I said, girl, I don't want that. Are you crazy? Bitch, I'm already crazy. Anybody? Never mind. But yeah, so I didn't know you can be. Can you be sued over? Well, maybe American Express you can. I don't know. Do anybody have an American Express card out there? Because I don't have one. Can you let me know? Can you be sued for not paying your card? And do you have to pay that card once a month? Yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't. Yeah, that's why I'm glad I never smoked weed. People say weed ain't no drug. Yeah, but the shit they putting in it though, you don't never know what they putting in that stuff. hmm Come on, y'all. Let's get these likes up. We're celebrating 26,000 subscribers. Let's get them up there, y'all. Come on, we getting there. Come on, y'all. We almost at 200. Continue hitting the like button. Y'all slacking off on PT. Y'all slacking off on PT. Someone just sent a cash app. Thank you for $26 for 26,000 subscribers. Thank you, Penny. Oh yeah, that's what you can do. You send 26 for 26,000. That's a good idea. Thank you, Penny. Penny's always supporting me and Cynthia and Angela. They always, yeah, he could file for bankruptcy. Okay, so let's read here. Let's say Ray J, Mr. Norwood, is facing legal battle after the American Express filed a breach of contract lawsuit that he owes more than. Bitch, where did I get this from? This some new tea. I said he owed. Well, I had said it's 140,000, but this is saying he owes $78,000 in unpaid credit card charges. The complaint recently submitted to court requests the repayment of the balance alone. Can he go to jail for that if he don't pay it? Does anybody know? Can he go to jail for that if he don't pay it? So the lawsuit contends that Ray J entered into the cardholder agreement, okay, requiring full repayment of all charges, responsibility. American Express says that he did not fulfill. The company describes the failure to pay as a breach of agreement. Oh. But can he go to jail for that? Brenda don't need to pay that. No, she don't. That's not her problem. Nope, y'all totally wrong. That is not Brandy's problem. And he already said that his sister been helping him. It's a federal offense. I don't think he can go to jail for that, can he? Let me Google it. I don't have American Express, so I don't know. Let's see, can he go to jail for that? Can you go to jail for not paying your, so you won't go to jail, but they can, property lien, yeah. Yeah, he's a grown man. I said the same thing, but thank you, Brandon. Yeah, we don't need Brandon to get him out of nothing. He need to take care of his own business. Ain't he doing shows right now? That her messy brother. Pay it, Brandy. Now, Brandon not gonna pay that. Shut up. It's better to file bankruptcy. Yeah, it's profitable. They can take his property. Someone please match my giving. Oh, thank you, Penny. Someone said match her giving, which was $26. Thank you, Penny. No, they can't take it if he put it in somebody else's name. If he put his property in his mama's name, they can't take it, or his sister's name. What could they do then? So it said here that the complaint also includes that the Raging Cajun Incorporated also co-defendant court filings suggest that the company is linked to Norwood's business ventures through the specific role in the disputed account is not detailed. People familiar with this matter indicate that Ray J plans to resolve the issue, and intends to repay the balance owed to American Express. I know he is. I have to report. I have to. Yeah, Kim could definitely pay it, but they're not doing each other right now. Him and Kim K not doing each other right now. Okay. Neither is the mama. Okay. But yeah, I believe he'll pay it, but I just report the story because it's out there, so I have to report it. They say a pattern of financial disputes. They said that this case follows a previous debt collection lawsuit filed by the company in December, which American Express alleged that Ray J owed nearly $140,000 on a separate account. That earlier suit also named Throx Network associated with Norwood Digital and Technology Ventures. I thought Ray J made a lot of money off those cards, them little things that you ride around. Is that what he made money? I thought, or something he had out, he made money on, I thought. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought he had like a tech company or something like, well, child, apparently something ain't working out. Something not, as they say, something ain't adding up. We don't care if she's in a relationship. She's in a relationship with a lot of people. Every other week she's in a relationship with somebody. Next week it'll be somebody else, allegedly. Uh, Financial disputes involving high-profile entertainers often attract public attention because many artists operate through multiple business entities. Such structures can make it complicated to determine who is responsible for the unpaid debt. In this latest complaint, Ray J and Raging Cajun Incorporated are the center of another legal question about liability and financial responsibility. Now, legal experts note that the lawsuits can be also affect both personal and professional reputations. Celebrities often juggle various businesses, ventures, and unpaid obligations can follow them across their personal and professional endeavors. For Ray J, the current case highlights the challenges artists face in managing credit card and commitments while maintaining a public profile. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know where his business manager is. Ray J has been a career as a senior television personality, entrepreneur. Despite his visibility in entertainment, financial obligations remain a critical concern. The lawsuit also underscored who pays his medical bills, because he's having some medical issues right now. It'll mess up your credit, yeah. I was a child. When you got money like that, he don't need credit. Millionaires don't need credit. Am I right or wrong? When you're a millionaire, you can just go get what you want. You don't care about your credit. Am I right or wrong? I mean, a millionaire, like a lot of money. You know what? I don't know who you are, but you're doing too much on my live. You was doing too much yesterday. Now, I know damn well Ray J got medical problems, and I'm not going to go into it. But that's why it's hard to understand why they don't pay their bills. Yeah, well, because maybe they don't have what they say they have. Maybe they don't have what they say they have. Maybe they just try to keep up with the Kardashians. Yeah. But you'd be surprised who you think got money and ain't got it, and they having some issues. Y'all, we need 200 people in here. I'm celebrating 26,000 subscribers, and it's not adding up tonight. I've done my part. I've shared my live in about 6 or 7 groups on 2 different Facebook pages. So y'all continue hitting the like button. Let's get them in here for 26,000 subscribers. Let's get them in here. Let's get them in here. Let's get them in here. And again, the phone lines are open, 972-885-8492 if you want to call into the show. So, so Ray J, y'all, we thinking about you over here, Ray J. I like Ray J. I do. I don't know if he's still a Trump supporter or not. Yeah, He was also a porn star. Oh, can you tell me how I can find the clip? Sorry. Yes, can you tell me how I can find the clip? I think Ray J is very handsome. I pulled up some old pictures of Ray J. Let me see if I got it on my phone. Ray J was handsome back in the day. Now this is an older one, but I saw, yeah, he's very handsome. How you doing? Yeah, that thing right there was handsome back in his day. Let me see if this one right here. Now these are old pictures. Oh, I'm so messy. Look, y'all. Look, I'm so messy. Look at this. Ooh. I found some pictures of him. I found some early pictures of him when he was real young. Let me see if I can find him. Maybe like he was like 19, 20. He was a very handsome young man, you know, very handsome, still handsome. Do y'all believe that he's really sick? Do y'all think this? His mama said he was. Yeah, his mom. Look at it. There we go, y'all. We almost at 200. We almost at 200. Continue hitting the like button. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. You say Whitney turned him out. Oh, okay. Well, maybe so. Or did he turn out Whitney? Which one? Ooh. All right. Well, Ray J, we thinking about you over here at PT's Point of View. Anytime you want to call in, just call into the show. We love to hear from you. We want to hear your side of the story. I believe he's going to pay the bills, though. By the way, y'all, I got the story from TMZ, so I don't just make up stories like Jaguar Wright, who we're going to be talking about next. Move on. Let's talk about Jaguar Wright. Jaguar Wright. Well, baby, she's doing like Tasha K, honey. She's doing like Tasha K. She needs some money, y'all. Y'all gonna help her with this? She's being sued by all these different people. By a lot of people say she don't even say allegedly. She just come out and just say things about celebrities. Like I'm gonna have to remove this PT thing out the way. It's in the way. Yeah, they say Jaguar might just come on and say anything about anybody. She don't even say allegedly. Well, so and so got this, and so and so lost their house. So and so lost their car. So and so been in the hospital and they got HIV. They say she just make up stuff, and she don't say allegedly. I mean, is that true or not? I don't follow her like that. Thank y'all for 143 likes. Let's keep it going. Keep those. The more you like this video, the more people are coming to this live because this is about to get juicy. It's about to get more juicy, y'all. We just need y'all to come in here. I'm trying to save the best for last. She does, just like she is always sitting in the middle of action. Well, she's definitely in the middle of action now, baby, because I'm not going to tell y'all what's going on with her. I'm sure y'all already heard. If you haven't heard, she has set up a GoFundMe. She has set up a GoFundMe, honey. And see, I'm going to tell y'all something. I could have 1 million followers tomorrow if I come on here and just make up stories. I could have 1 million subscribers if I come on here and just make up stories. Jaguar on the White Rock, you can tell. Oh, you saying she do cocaine? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're alleging, that she does drugs? Oh, well, I'm not going to say that because I don't know her like that. But here's the latest. Jacqueline Jaguar Wright is struggling to pay her legal bills, according to Celebratory.com. And they're saying that, excuse me, following her arrest on her theft charges in 2024, the retired R&B singer made a name for herself by revealing music industry secrets about A-listers that with armies of lawyers and at their disposal. She was sued by, of course, Brian McKnight, who's trying to sue the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Did she win? Did he win? Did she win? Did he win? Okay, and also Jay-Z for defamation and slander. Wright launched a GoFundMe seeking $16,000 to pay her legal bills. I believe what she'd be talking about, what she stole. Oh, I mean, I don't know. Let me go ahead and finish this. I don't. So it said here that after speaking out against wrongdoing in the entertainment industry, I became a target of intense online harassment. Several YouTube content creators inserted themselves into my life, orchestrating a campaign that included swatting and doxing, and ultimately led to my arrest. She claimed in a summary, she wrote, the emotional and financial toll of these attacks have been overwhelming, and I am now. Okay, was that a cash app? Let's check that and see. It sound like a cash app to me. It was. Who was that that sent that for the 16,000 subscribers? Let's see who that was. Hold on 1 second. This damn light is getting on my nerves. Hold on, y'all. Thank you, Paula. Not just for $16, but $20. Thank you, Paula. Somebody matched that 20 for 26,000 subscribers. Thank you, love. She said, I'm now facing complex legal battle to defend myself and restore my reputation. This thing getting on my nerves. Hold on one second. Give me 1 second. Let me move this light up here so it won't keep going off and on. To restore my reputation, and I am seeking support to hire a lawyer and a private investigator with their help. I hope to clear my name, identify those responsible for those coordinating the attacks, and to pursue legal action to hold them accountable. So far, she's raised, according to SandraRose.com, she's only raised $700 and 14 donations. Let me tell y'all something. I could start today, like I told y'all. I could start tomorrow, start going off on people, making up lies, and doing extras and stuff, and I could end up just like her. Baby, I'm not doing all that. If I never get a million subscribers, I ain't doing all that. I'm gonna report who's reported by somebody else, and I'm gonna get my little 2 cents on it, and I'm out of it. Yeah, they reported, I reported, and they posted it, I reposted, and then I'm done. But it's a lot of bloggers out there, that think they're invincible, and you can say what you want to say, and don't use allegedly, and just add to the story. Just add to the story. But people have been gossiping for years, y'all. Y'all remember Rona Barrett? I know I'm telling my age. Y'all remember Gossip to Go with Flo? People have been gossiping for years. Every radio station, even the white stations they do gossip. They do celebrity news. The white people say celebrity news. Black folks say the tea. No, I didn't hear that. No, I didn't. I do celebrity tea. I didn't hear that. Yes, I heard that. I already talked about it. So, I'm looking online here. She used to hang with all the. It's not worth it. She used to hang with all the celebrities and stuff. Wright made wild accusations that Jay-Z and his wife Beyonce, Sean Combs, and others in the industry enjoy in the music industry. Everyone loves juicy gossip, but right gossip can't be proven in a court of law. See what I'm saying? Wright's critics point at her lack of credibility and her alleged mental disorder. That's the reason why DL Whisper is sitting in jail, because it's not that it's okay to do celebrity stuff, but when you do extra stuff like going to people's houses and showing people, well, I don't know about the addresses and stuff. I don't know if that's illegal to show somebody's address. That I don't know. But it could be, I guess, if you're putting people in danger. I asked because I was kind of confused, so they know. No, I was just playing with you. Yeah, I heard about Tasha K thing. The lawsuit claimed that she transported victim. Oh, this was some of the things that she said about Jay-Z and all of them. She said that in March last year, Wright was named in a lawsuit filed in the United States District Court for the Northern District of California. Said the lawsuit claimed that she transported victims to Combs' home on Loma Vista Drive, where they subsequently sexually assaulted him. Combs is currently serving a 4-year sentence in federal pen, in New Jersey. He's about to get out soon. YouTube vlogger Tasha K recently launched a GoFundMe too as well. So I tell you, man, it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. My numbers are still down. We was almost at 200. I'm trying to figure out what happened. I'm trying to figure out what happened. Let's get these numbers back up. Let's get it back up. Let's get it back up. We got another cash app. Thank y'all for 26,000 subscribers. Thank you, last name Kearney. 26,000, I mean, not $26,000. Thank you for $26. I appreciate that. Miss April, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so like I said, anybody telling the truth is always crazy. Well, but you know what? Even sometimes when you tell the truth, you know, I don't know. I don't know. She, you know, my thing is, you made your bed, you're just lying. You knew what you was up to. You knew what you was doing. You knew what you was up to. You know when you put yourself out, you know these things are gonna happen. So, you know, you just got you make your bed, you just gotta lie in it. You know, she's claiming that people are setting her up. Now you set yourself up. You didn't want to put that out there about these people. And it might be true, but sometimes you can't tell everything. A good friend of mine, I'm gonna tell you who it is. Gary told me a long time ago. He had said something about Ti, and Ti confronted him, and it's like celebrities know they can be talked about, but it's when you do the extra stuff. You know, it's when you do the extra stuff. That's when it starts to cause problems. I'm not saying that's what happened with Gary, but you get to doing the extra stuff, adding on and making up lies and sort of like with the Tasha K and the Cardi B stuff, and being ugly and nasty and mean and just like get to talk about folks' children. Yeah, she knew too much not to be involved. She out there telling people's business. Well, listen, this is how I feel about it. If she really know their business and she know it's true, stand on it. But you got to have proof because when you go to court, they're gonna want to know. Well, show us where you got the proof that Jay-Z done this or Beyonce done this or Sean done this. Sean did this. Show us the proof. We want to know. We want to see the proof. Y'all get what I'm saying? It's okay to tell they tea, but we want to see where you got the tea from. We want to know where you get the results from. Tell her that's what we want to know. Where did you get the tea from? That's what we want to know. Where did you get the tea from? Mm-hmm. Mm. So anyway, she ain't raised a lot of money, child. She ain't raised but $700 according to SandyRose.com. That's not a lot of money. Not for the legal battles that she going up against. That is not a lot of money at all. Mm-mm. Phone lines are open 972-885-8492. If you want to call in and congratulate me on 26,000 subscribers, go ahead and call the number right now. I'll be waiting on your call. 972 moderators 885-8492. They're going to put the phone number up there. 972-885-8492. Also, moderators from time to time throw up the Cash App so they can see it because I took it down. And we're going to move on to, they won't pay the light bill. No, they won't pay the light bill, baby, just because the light bills are high right now. Everything is high right now. You follow what I'm saying? Everything is high right now. So, yeah. All right. Let's move on. I hate when people disrespect Michelle Obama. I don't know where this comes from. You would think as a young black woman would be the last person to disrespect, unless they're a MAGA person. And the person I'm talking about, I'm gonna pull up their picture in a minute, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell them about themselves here in just a second. I want y'all to tell me who y'all think this is right here. Who is that? Thank you. Chile. Let me read her right quick. Could y'all please continue hitting the like button? We almost at 200 likes. Let's get up to 300 or 400 likes, 300 or 400 views, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We can do it. You have to share the live. You have to. I got some more juicy tea, y'all. You got to share the live. I got some more juicy tea. That's Chili. Well, I'm upset with Chili. I'm gonna read her. I'm gonna read her. I'm gonna read her. So TLC, according to SenatorRose.com, TLC's Chili reposts conspiracy theory that Michelle Obama is a man. Why would she repost that? Why would you repost that? According to this blog here, she reposted it. She's a little strange, is what you said. Because I don't know much about her, but I'm about to read her in a minute. There is no proof that the former lady, I don't know she's not a man. She's not. So why would you repost it? As a black woman in the times that we live in now, with the stuff that we got going on, why would you repost that? When you said because it's funny, what's funny? Are you saying it's funny to repost that Michelle Obama is a man? Is that what you're saying? You're going to say she said her page was hacked. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Okay. Well, here we go. So it's a conspiracy, okay? There's so many conspiracies out there. She got two daughters who look like her. She's not a man. Yeah. Well, we know that. I know that. But I'm trying to figure out what is heifer. Why would you repost that? Come on, Chili. You from Atlanta. You know, you graduated from school, but you didn't go to Harvard like Michelle Obama. Do I need to repeat that again? You graduated from high school, boo boo, but you didn't go to Harvard like Michelle Obama. Not to mention, you got an honorary degree. Miss Michelle Obama is a lawyer from Harvard. Mm-hmm. And they're worth $100 million. Yeah, so there's no read here. So let's read this. I don't understand why. Is something wrong with Chili? It's So Chili reposted an altered image of Michelle and Barack Obama. I got the picture. I'm gonna show it to y'all. On Instagram under the headline Michelle Obama registered to vote as a man in 1994. This is so disrespectful to the First Lady. This is so disrespectful. I can't. It's something wrong with her. There's got to be something wrong with Chili, y'all. It's got to be something wrong with her. She posted it on her Instagram. The post includes a blurred copy of the registration form with the circle around the M. I have the picture. I'm going to show it to y'all. Go ahead and share this live so everybody can see this picture that she's claiming Michelle Obama's a man. She need to be ashamed of herself. And she better also realize that Miss Michelle Obama is not only is she smart, intelligent, she's a lawyer, and don't get yourself in trouble. Posted lies about the First Lady. Okay. She said Chili needs clout right now. Nobody paying attention. Okay. So she reposted this. The picture's blurred out. A copy of the registration of the circle that info mail. The OP wrote comment. The more you wake up, the more you see the power isn't voted in. It's elected behind the scenes. The truth. And I can't believe she posted this. And you shared this with 1.4 million people, Chili. Y'all, the struggle is real, honey. We ain't gonna never get nowhere because we keep this. Black women, black women right now, we need each other. Black sisters need each other. Black brothers need each other. Whether we gay or straight, black folks. This is the time we got to stick together with one another. When you got somebody like this posting this to 1.4 million people. Let me show y'all what she posted. Please continue sharing the live. Please continue sharing the live. We're almost at 200. We're doing it, y'all. We did it like we did last night. This is what she posted on her. This is what she posted. Y'all know that shit is fake. Y'all know that shit is fake. This is fake as hell. This is fake, as they say. Now Barack is cute. That's a fake picture. All that stuff is fake. I don't understand what would make her want to post. Well, we're gonna go into her comments and we're gonna see what people are saying. Let's go. Let's the real Chile. She goes up under the real Chile. Let me go to her Instagram. Let me see if she still have it on there, and let's see what people are saying. I want to know what would make her say that. What would make her even post something like that as a black woman? Let me see what the comments are saying on her post. Yeah, I want to see. I want to see what people are saying about her, and see. I know they got to be checking her, but you know the MAGA people in there, they probably jumping on board with her. Like, yeah, we've been telling y'all that. Yeah, she should be ashamed of herself. Did y'all know about? Let me ask y'all something. Did y'all know? Did y'all not know about this? Did y'all get this from me? Well, we know it's AI, but she got it on her page. Hold on, y'all. The real Chili. I'm trying to pull up her Instagram. Hold on. Is this your first time hearing this from me? Hold on. I'm trying to find her Instagram. Yeah, okay. Thank you, PT. How you doing? You better come on with the T, PT. Okay, I'm trying to find her Instagram. Hold on. Okay. I don't know why it's okay. I'm gonna put it up on my phone because it's not coming up on my computer. But she does have an Instagram, unless they didn't knock her off of there for posting that. Let me see if I can find it on my phone. Tonight we're celebrating 26,000 subscribers. I want to thank y'all for the bottom of my heart. Okay, from the bottom of my heart. Continue liking, continue sharing, sending the cash apps. You can send $26 if you want or whatever you have. I appreciate you. Let me look on my Instagram. Let me look over here on my phone. I need to see what they're saying about her posting this because I couldn't put it up on my computer. Give me 1 second here. What did Michelle Obama say? I don't know. I'm going to read the comments here, okay? I couldn't believe this. When I saw this, like, I was going to make this my #1 story. But, okay, here we go. Okay, here she go right here. Here she go. Her real name is Rosanda. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, it's no longer there. It's no longer there. Let me see. I don't see it anymore. Let me see if she posted it on her Twitter. Yeah, I don't want to make I didn't want to make it my #1 story. Well, I mean, it's okay as long as I'm reading her, as long as I'm reading Chili. I don't see it. It's no longer there. It's no longer there. But let me check somewhere else. But It was put on I got the source from a very, very reliable source, so I didn't just make it up. Joan Rivers said what? Oh, she said, what's the name of the man? Oh, girl, we already know Michelle Obama ain't no damn man, child. Y'all crazy. Oh, this is it right here. Let me see if I can find this. Hold on 1 second. Joan Rivers said it about her. Oh, okay. Someone just sent another love donation. Give me 1 second. Thank you. Give me 1 second, okay? Chile said, Michelle Obama. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Okay. 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 Uh, okay. 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 That's where I got this from, and it's still there. It's like the third story on here, like the third or fourth. Yeah, it's like this was put out March the 12th. Wait a minute, what's this? The 13th? This was put out on the it's today's the 13th. Yeah, this was put out March. Go to sandrarose.com. That's where I got it from. And when I went to go to Chili's, when I went to her thing, it's not on there anymore. So maybe she took it down. She goes by Soul of the Air Binder or Bender. And she said, the more you wake up, the more you see it. Its power isn't voted in, it's selected behind the scenes. Truth. Oh. I want to read these comments. I want to see what people are saying, but I'm trying to find it on her. Yeah, Friday the 13th. I'm trying to find it on her page. Yeah, and I pulled it up right here. It's right here too. Look, let me show y'all. It's right here too. I'm not making this up. It's right here. Let me remove this out the way. Maybe so. Yeah, just reporting to y'all what's in the news. Okay, what they're saying. Hopefully she didn't say that. Hopefully she's smart enough not to say anything like that. But here it is right here. See it? Let me see if it'll let me click on her Instagram on here. Let me see if it let me click on her Instagram. Oh, I don't know. Maybe someone hacked her account. I don't know. Come on, guys. We got 166 likes. Let's get 200 likes. If I get 200 likes and 200 views, I'm going to get up and get my dance on because we're celebrating 26,000 subscribers, y'all. All right, I'm going to go to Instagram and I'm going to move on to another story because I got some tea, honey. I got some more tea. Let's see here. Let me go here. Okay, the real Chili is her name. I went to it and I didn't see it. Unless she took it down, it's no longer there. Mm-hmm. She got a lot of Bible stuff on her thing. I don't see.
Call from
Tyrone.
It's a PT show. Good evening. How can I help you?
What up, PTV? This is Ty. How are you?
I'm doing great. How can I help you this evening?
I was calling to see if we got to 200 likes. Could you throw it in a circle?
I can understand it. You sound like you have the COVID. Do you have COVID?
No, sir.
You have
I
the
don't.
do you have the flu or something?
No, I have allergies.
You have allergies this early in the.
Allergies.
Oh, okay. Now, can you repeat yourself again, please?
If we get you to 200 likes, will you throw it in a circle?
If I get up to 200 likes, will I throw it in a circle? No, you have the wrong.
Yes.
You have the wrong show, baby. You got the wrong show.
You said dance.
No, you have the wrong.
Hey,
No, you have the wrong show.
that's a dance.
Well,
That's a dance. You don't know this is a dance.
Well, that's
Throw
probably.
the ass in a circle. Hey, throw the ass in a circle. Hey.
We're
Keep
not.
on moving. I'm
No.
like, hey.
We're not throwing no ass in a circle. I'm a grown man. We don't do stuff like that.
Oh, I was just suggesting. It's a dance suggestion.
Do me a
You
favor.
don't have to get all
Do,
upset about
do me
it.
a favor. Get your voice together and call back, okay?
All right, honey.
Have a good evening. Throw that ass in a circle. Hey, throw that ass in a circle. What in the hell is going on here? So anyway, I couldn't find it, but it is on santarose.com. If you don't believe me, go and look it up. All right. All right. So my goal tonight is we need to keep this cash out going. That's for my hotel room for my trip to Austin, Texas, for me to go up there and get on the radio station and do my thing. Are y'all gonna download the app so y'all can listen to me on the radio station? Yeah, stop smoking, stop doing whatever you're doing. We have 172 views. Now what I need y'all to do is give me 200 likes, 200 views, and bring this thing up because it's about to get more juicier. Okay, let's get into prayers. Go out to the one and only, y'all, Kiki Palmer. Did you hear what happened to Kiki Palmer? This happened about 2 hours ago. So this is fresh tea. Like, this just happened. And I'm going to show y'all the video. I'm going to have to take my phone off of here, and I'm going to show y'all the video. Here's a picture of Kiki Palmer, Palmer. Right now, in Austin, Texas, they have the South by Southwest going on. It's some type of thing, like musical thing they got going on right now in Austin. Y'all ever heard of South by Southwest? Y'all didn't hear what happened to her about 2 hours ago? And it could have went left. It could have been, baby, let me tell y'all something. When y'all come to see me in July for my birthday show, oh, we got plenty of security, honey. You ain't gonna run up on me. You're not gonna run up on me, honey. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all the video. So let me pull up the video. I'm gonna have to show you on my phone, okay? Because I don't pull up stuff here with my. I can't pull up videos. I don't know. YouTube needs to step it up. They need to fix it. Well, I know I could do it if I was on my computer, but they need to step this shit up where I can show pictures on my damn phone. I mean videos. So let me show y'all what happened to Kiki Palmer. This happened a couple of hours ago, and I'm gonna tell you what it is. But let me pull it up, and then I'll explain it to you what happened. Whoa. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, I had to turn the music down because I didn't want the music to play. So give me a second. I'm trying to pull this up for y'all. Okay. I don't know why it's giving me a hard time. This didn't do this shit yesterday. I was able to pull up everything right then and there. But now it's tripping. not letting me pull up what I want to pull up. All right, we're gonna try it one more time. Oh, come on, don't play with me tonight. We're celebrating 26,000 subscribers. Everything's supposed to go perfectly tonight. I need everything to go perfectly tonight. If I can just pull up what I'm trying to pull up. Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. One more again. Please, oh, okay, we got it. Please follow my Instagram, guys. This is exclusive. Yes, this is news you can use. This really happened. Okay, I got the video. I'm gonna remove her picture. I'm gonna take this off of my pod here, so you guys can. Give me a second here. All right, let me remove her out the way. Let me show you how creepy this is, and let me show you what could happen just at the blinking of an eye. You know, when you didn't at least expect something to happen. Watch this. Check this out. Now she's in Austin right now. Okay, she's in Austin right now, and she's at South by Southwest. That's the thing that they have in Austin. So I'm gonna turn up this, and I'm gonna let y'all see what happens. This guy proposed to her live while she was up there talking. She don't even know this dude. She was confused. It's like, is this a prank? I was like, no, this dude could have ran up on her. He could have shot her. He could have did something. Child, it's some crazy people. Let's roll the tape. Here we go. Now, here we go. Okay, let me turn it up. Okay. There he is right here. Look, there she is up there.
That's right.
Let me say this. First of all, why did they have him as security? They should have had real police up there. Real police. And he randomly asked her, can you marry me? This is at the SXSY, the thing that's going on in Austin right now. This is fresh tea. No one's reported this. I'm the first one reporting this. She said, is this a prank? No, this is not a prank. But somebody said he does pranks, but that's still not good. You follow what I'm saying? That's not good at all. Let's finish watching the video.
I just love the shock in your face. I never did it. Is your heart beating really fast? My heart's beating really fast. I wish this happened to me all the time. I do.
Why is he sitting there talking to him? Where's the police at? And look how she's looking like, girl. She probably thinking this is like she probably thinking this is like, what you call that, jokes, or like, is this like punk? Like I've been punked. Let's see how she looking. Look how she looking.
Get up, buddy.
Oh, that's very sweet.
I get it. Let's go.
Sorry, guys. Well, let's just take a deep breath.
I didn't ask you where it was. I'm doing it on mine. But this is fresh. It's new. It just happened maybe 2 hours ago. So I'm trying to figure out why. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out why come they didn't have like real cops, or like where were the police at like when this was going on? He could have ran up on her. I don't think he meant any harm, because if he did, he would have did something. But just the fact that he got up that close to her. You follow what I'm saying? Yeah, but people do it all the time, y'all. They do it all the time. So we're glad that she's okay. And I want to be the first. Yeah, they might have just put it on TMZ, but I got this a long time. I got this an hour ago. It came up an hour ago. You say he looked crazy? Yeah, I can't really get the chance to see what he looked like, but yeah. So anyway, so we're gonna talk about Todd. We're gonna talk about Todd and Kandi, but I'm gonna break rank right quick. And he wasn't in my story, but I'm gonna bring him up because I don't have a picture of him, but I want to talk about him. And it's a little Nas X. Okay, hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, so yesterday, Little Nas X was. Yeah, I don't know. Where was security? I don't know if they had security. Just had that one man. Like that ain't no damn security. You got to have at least real. You got to have real cops. Like when it comes to celebrities and stuff, you got to have like really that big old dude. I don't even know if he had a gun. He was just a big. Look, y'all. Everybody that's a big dude ain't security. Everybody, y'all need to stop. Just because he's a 500 pounds and big, don't mean he's security. That's not security because if it's 4 or 5, the run up on the big dude, he gonna fall down unless he packing, you know. But then why would you shoot somebody in a big old place like that? Everybody can get hurt. You follow what I'm saying? But I'm glad she's okay. I mean, we'll be, that's what everybody's gonna be talking about it Monday on the radio show. And then I'll be in Austin, probably slow as hell, right? I'll be in Austin Wednesday to do the show, so I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it on the show Wednesday. Okay, so yeah, I'm just let's see. It haven't even made it to this place where I'll be getting my stories from yet. It hasn't even made it to there yet. So I'm just glad she's okay. I love you, and you look very nice. Well, thank you, darling. Where you watching me from? Continue hitting the like. Like last night, y'all, Last night we did 22,000 views. That's because you guys were sharing my live. You were liking the live. So if y'all do that again tonight, this is a special night, y'all. This is a special night. This is a night where I'm celebrating 26,000. Yeah, teddy bear. 20, no, that was a polar bear. There were no teddy bear. 26,000 subscribers, y'all. And tonight, if y'all can help me get 200 views, maybe 300 or 400, man, that would be awesome because this is a celebration. I'm gonna get up and get my dance on. As soon as I get 200 views and 200 likes, I'm gonna get up and do my little celebration dance like I did last night. But you got to share the live. You got to continue sharing. You got to continue sharing the live. Okay. All right. So I want to talk about Little Nas X. I don't have a picture of him, but I'm gonna put it out there like this. Now, Little Nas X, thank you, Little Nas X, and thank you for all of those who sent a love donation my way. I'm going to Austin this Monday to be on the radio station, so all these little tips will go toward my room and also for I fly free, thank God. These will go for my room and then and also for for my just for my trip to Austin and also for the celebration of 26,000 subscribers. Okay, all right. So thank all of those who have sent something so far. All right, here we go. So I want to talk about Lil Nas X, and I know y'all don't have to agree with me. We're not gonna fall out. I'm not gonna block you. I know y'all saying he got what he deserved for playing with the Lord. He got what he deserved for playing with the Lord. Well, if that's the case, then every rapper who gets up and says, I want to thank God for this trophy, to me, they could be playing with the Lord because they didn't have no gospel album. They was calling women bitches and hoes and cussing and had guns and stuff. Yeah. So, and I'm referring to the video where he was fighting with. When I saw the video, like he was beating up the devil. He was fighting the devil, And Lil Nas X, he's just like all the other artists. They want to be controversial. They want to sell records. They want to get everybody's attention, But if you want to say he's playing with God, just say everybody playing with God because, these rappers, like I say, they don't have no gospel albums out, and they calling y'all women bitches and hoes and disrespecting women and stuff. And the first thing they do when they get up, get their trophy. I want to thank God. I want to thank the Lord. Thank you, Jesus, girl. But what I want to say about Lil Nas is, I wish I had got hold to him before he went the wrong way. Lil Nas X was missing what DL Whisper is missing. They needed a gay parent in their life. I have a bunch of men in my life who were like 18 and 19 and 20 when I met them when they was coming to the club, and I was maybe 10 years older than them, and I took them under my wings. Some of them I still have under my wings, and some of them I don't. They moved on with their lives, but they needed somebody to be there for them. Someone like me to say, I didn't do drugs. You don't have to do drugs. And I was around drugs. You don't have to do drugs. He needed somebody around him, gay, to say, Lil Nas X, people are looking at you, they're watching you. Why would you do drugs? But there's so many people who make it and they're successful and they don't do drugs. He needed me. He needed me in his life. I was trying to get in contact with me. He wasn't buying it. Sit your ass down here. We finna talk. Let me tell you something, young man. Because I'm probably old enough. Let me see. How old is his daddy? Hold on. Let me see how old his daddy is. Hold on. I have a son now, play son, and I'm the same age as his father. And he calls me his father, but I'm the same age as his father. Let me see. See, he has a real father, but he needed someone in the gay community to sit. Look, hold on. Would it have helped him? I don't know. How old is Lil Nas X biological father? Oh, I'm 10 years older than his daddy. Lil Nas, sit right here, baby. What you doing? What you doing over there? Come over here. Sit down. We're not doing that. The Lord didn't bless you. You were sleeping on your sister's couch. The Lord didn't bless you. You was praying every night that you make it as a celebrity. Now he didn't bless you. You over here doing what? You weren't walking down the street half naked talking to yourself? Have you lost your mind? That's what he needed. He needed somebody like me to check that ass, baby, because I would have checked him. But he got lost somewhere down the line. I told y'all this story once before. Please continue hitting the like button. If y'all can give me 200 likes, I'm gonna get up and dance, and then when I finish, then I'm gonna get the Kandi and Todd tea. Yeah, we gotta get 300 people in for that Kandi and Todd tea. It's gonna be juicy. Continue hit the like button. Don't play. We're celebrating 26,000 subscribers. Woo! Thank you, Jesus. Woo! $26,000 subscribers. Yes. Come on, Peter. Let me give him a little praise right quick. Let me give him a little praise right quick for 26,000 subscribers. Let's give him a little praise right quick. Hey! Thank you, Lord. So, yeah. Come here, little Nas X. Sit your ass right here. What are you doing? I heard you over there doing stuff that you ain't supposed to be doing. Let me tell you something, boy. Pat yourself after PT. I came out way before you came out. And I ain't doing no drugs. So why are you doing drugs? Why are you cutting up, acting a fool? What's wrong with you? But I wish I could. Hopefully he get his life together. He went to court or whatever. He was very cordial. He came out and he talked to everybody. He was like, hey, he was like, hey, I want to say thank you to all of my fans. I can't wait to get back to y'all and give y'all a hug. And I'm glad he's on the right path. Hopefully he stays on the right path, because some people get off track and never get back. Some people get off track and they never get back. Just like that young boy I talked about yesterday, 18 years old, killed a woman, took her life. killed a woman, took her life. 18. You could have just took the car, homeboy, and just went on with your life. Oh, hold on, my phone about to die. Hold on. You could have just took the car and moved on, but you decided to unalive this lady. I talked about it yesterday. Y'all probably don't remember. You could have just took the car, went on with your life. Hold on, let me charge up my phone. Give me a second. You know, but you decide you want to. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me make sure I got the right charger because I don't want this to go dead on y'all. Give me a second. Hold on, I got to charge this up. Give me 1 second. Yeah, you could have decided that you didn't want to. If you didn't want to, you could have just took the lady's car. You didn't have to take her out. But you decided to go the wrong way. And guess what? He was already on probation. He was on probation for robbing and stealing and carjacking cars. But you made that decision, and now you're gonna probably get the death penalty in Texas. And you done killed a Caucasian woman too. And the woman was in Austin. The lady was in Houston helping her friend that had cancer. She came down from Austin to go to Houston to help her friend that had cancer. And he unalived her. 18 years old. But that wasn't his first time at the rodeo. He did it before. He learned his lesson. Well, the numbers were up. They went down. We was about to get my dance on. We just needed 200 likes, and we still ain't got there yet. We're trying to get there. So that's enough about. All right, so we're gonna move on. We got 2 more stories, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this last one, and then we're gonna do some call-ins, and then I'm gonna do my little dance. Let's get into Todd and Kandi. So I've been talking about Todd and Kandi, y'all, all week. So we have the latest, and we got exactly what they're going to be getting, who's going to be getting what, according to sandrarose.com, and let's break it down to you. Okay. Let this be a lesson. Listen to your mama, honey. Maybe sometimes your daddy, when your daddy tell you he ain't good for you, your mama say he ain't good for you, listen, because they might be right. Okay. But then you're going to have to make up your mind and do what you want to do, because it's your life. And you're going to do what you want to do, regardless what your mama or your daddy tell you to do. You're going to do what you want to do. But sometimes you just go down the wrong road, and it's okay. We fall down, but we get up. That's what Donnie McClurkin said. And I'm sure he's been down plenty of times. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right, let's break it down. We're almost at 200 views. Okay. 200 views, yeah. Okay, here we go. So we're going to break it down to y'all, and this is what's going to happen. So, no, that's not right. Give me a second. That's not the new one. We got the new shit. Hold on. We got the new allocations. That's what I'm looking for. I thought I had it in here. Yeah, we got the new allocations. Okay. All right, here it is. I know I had it. Okay. So I want to get up and dance, y'all, but I need 200 views. Mama Joyce was way too invested in Candace's relationship. Yeah, but look what happened. She probably been there. Is Mama Joyce married, or she's divorced or single? So they're saying Todd about to get paid. So let's break it down. So here it is. So Kandi Burruss and Todd Tucker in the divorce war. Here's the $2 million deal that they finally reached, according to Media Takeout. Okay, so after months of legal tension, you say I think the man was happy to get rid of her. Maybe she was happy to get rid of him. I don't know. So after months of legal tension, Kandi Burruss and her estranged husband, Todd Tucker, have finally called a truce. According to Media Takeout, exclusive details of the financial state settlement that ended their messy legal battles. Let's read up on this. While many expected a long, ugly fight over money, the final deal actually turned out to be surprisingly manageable for Kandi. And here we go. Um, okay. So first of all, Kandi will get to keep her primary home, which is good, which was one of the biggest assets in the dispute. He likes her in the guest house, so she's. Hello, Palmdale. Oh, I got my friend who used to live in Palmdale. All right. So y'all continue. If you're coming into the live, hit the like button. If I get 200 likes and 200 views, I'm gonna get up and get my little dance on. We're celebrating 26,000 subscribers. So what I need y'all to do is, keep sharing the live, right? And keep sharing the live and keep liking, because if we get 200 likes and 200 views, I'm gonna get up and get my dance on. And you can also send a cash app to PT Shows to help me celebrate 26,000 subscribers. Mwah. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. So she gets to keep the primary home. Todd will reportedly move out of the guest house, which he should. Like, why would he be there? Okay. He's going to be moving out of the guest house, which is located on the property. Good. He got money to get his own damn place. So we're going to break it down. So Todd receives full control of their joint restaurant businesses. Why? Can she pull out of the restaurant business with him? What if she just don't want to have nothing to do with him? Can she just pull out? You know what I mean? Pull out. Sometimes that's what we got to do. Sometimes, ladies, that's what we got to do. We got to let a man pull out. We're not going to do this, baby. Park your car outside in the garage. You're not coming inside. No, park outside the garage. I don't need you to come inside the garage because you might leak oil. We don't want you leaking no oil, honey. No. We don't want you. We don't want you leaking no oil over here. They park outside. Amen. So Kandi will pay him a one-time settlement of $2 million. That ain't no money, child. $2 million ain't no money, but I'll take it. But that ain't no money. That $2 million will be gone, especially if he go out there trying to showboat and show off and be, And Kandi will cover all major expenses for the children. I get it. Okay. And Todd will receive monthly child support between. So Todd's going to get $10,000 to $25,000 monthly. And the child support ranges depends on the certain conditions tied to the custody and expenses. Todd is expected to be the primary custodial parent, which explains why the support payments are included in the deal. So y'all think that's a good deal? The restaurant might be the real plot twist. While Todd technically gets the restaurants, insiders say that those businesses haven't exactly reached printing money lately. They haven't been printing money. I went to Kandi's restaurant a long time ago, and it's nothing against Kandi, but I just didn't like it. And I know people go there for the name, but I just didn't like it. Some people close to the situation believe that Kandi may have quietly gotten a better end of the part of the deal. In other words, Todd got the restaurants, but he also got responsibility of making them profitable. Good luck. Yeah, it's not going to work. So, and I was saying the same thing too, because if those restaurants are profitable, you're going to lose them. And then you're going to be in debt. And he's going to try to keep all that little money that he's getting from her. That money, he's going to take that money, he's going to end up losing. Because the restaurant business in Atlanta is hard. You're going up against Busy Bees. You're going up against Mary Mac's. You're going up against all these other restaurants. What's that other one? where all the civil rights leaders used to go to. Besides Busy Bee, it's another one everybody be going to. I can't think of the name of it, but it's a hard business. And every celebrity in Atlanta got a damn restaurant, and it'd be 5 people in there. So yeah, but we'll see. We'll keep y'all posted on that. I hope that that she find us somebody. I don't know. Is she on the Housewives? Is Kenny on the Housewives this year? Or is she off? I don't think she's off. I don't think she's doing it. Well, hopefully the next person she finds. Yeah, sometimes it's not good to marry. Yeah, Pascal, thank you. Sometimes it's not good to marry. Sometimes it's just good to be together. Look what happened to Dak Prescott. They got kids together and everything, and they were getting ready to get married, but they allegedly couldn't come to no agreement about this or that, this or this or that. Yeah. They couldn't come to no conclusion on, about the prenup. Well, So I guess, I don't know. I'm gonna keep y'all posted. You don't have to be married though to be on the Housewives. She needs to just get her another man, honey, and get back on the show and make up some more money. But Candy got plenty of money. She got coins, honey. This Candy got money. She got money. I wonder if she live in Buckhead. You say you gonna stay single. I'm 41. Life is good. I know that's right. Okay. I was gonna give y'all a story on Kiki. Oh, I did Kiki Palmer, Jaguar Wright, Ray J. I was gonna talk about. I ain't gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about that anyway. All right, y'all. That's the show. It was fun. We celebrated. We didn't make the goal tonight. We didn't get up to 600 people like we did last night. But you know what? Y'all came in. Y'all showed out. And I'm gonna open up the phone lines again. We're gonna still let you guys come through and show some love through the Cash App for the celebration. I'm definitely taking phone calls right now. We want to call into the show. Make sure you call it right now before I close out the show. Thank you, moderators, for everything y'all did. Let's do a toast. This is tea right here. We'll toast to the 26,000 subscribers. I never thought I'd get there. Now we're moving on to 27, 28, 29, 30, 40, 50, 60,000. Okay? It takes a while for some people. But I guess if I start talking like Jaguar Wright, I have 100 million in no time. Okay. Do I want to? Okay, let me see. I think I have that video, a little Nas X. I think I'm gonna let y'all hear it. Let me see if I have it here. Yeah. Appreciate you. Yeah, I have the video. Let me let y'all hear what Lil Nas X said. I found it.
Good. Okay. All I wanted to say is to my fans, I really love and I miss you, and I appreciate your support so much, and I can't wait to be back hugging you guys. Mwah. You guys have a good day.
Thank you.
Okay, let me let y'all see the video. Let me let y'all see the video. We're gonna go back. Okay, we're gonna go back. I'm gonna let y'all see the video. Hey, he looked really nice. He looked clean, like getting himself together. Let's see. Let's go here.
Good. Okay. All I wanted to say is to my fans, I really love and I miss you, and I appreciate your support so much, and I can't wait to be back hugging you guys. Mwah. You guys have a good day.
Thank you.
See, when I was younger, he could have been my boyfriend. Me and him the same age, so he definitely could have been my boyfriend. You I like that chocolate bar, baby. Yes. Okay. Ooh, sorry. Trying to be professional. All right. All right. So I'm gonna give you guys a rundown on that concludes the show. I'm gonna give you guys a rundown on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna tell you guys how I got started, and yeah, we're gonna go through a little things. It's not gonna be long, but I appreciate everybody. My moderators, I really appreciate you. Thank everybody. I was trying to do. I'm gonna perform tomorrow. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna do a male show, drag show. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I will be performing tomorrow. Um, so before I get on this road to go to Austin to do the radio show, was it the was it he being managed or something? Oh, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know who he's managed by. I thought it was his father. I thought it was his father. I don't know. I don't know who he's being managed by. Yeah. But anyway, okay. So we got half of my hotel room. My room is I think 200 for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. I may not go until was I going Sunday? I may not go till Tuesday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I may go Tuesday instead. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave Tuesday. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave Tuesday because I really don't need to go down on Monday. Okay. So all right. So what made me start my YouTube channel was, and I won't be long, and the phone line's open if you want to call in and say congratulations. I'd like to hear from you, okay? 972-885-8492. And call into the show. So I was in the club business, and the club business was getting old, and outside my other job, and so it was getting old, but the money was good, and I had made up my mind that I said I want to start a YouTube channel because a lot of people used to tell me they could hear me like on the mic when I'd be at the club, and sometimes I'll be talking about celebrities and stuff. They say, "Oh, I can hear you, but I don't." Oh,
Call from Sheila.
that's a troll. I don't even want to talk to him. He used to call my show all the time, and I would let him talk. But when he started talking nasty about, just nasty stuff like gross stuff, I just stopped letting him come on my live because, I mean, he was funny at one while. He was funny. He was saying little stuff and we was laughing. But when you start talking about BM and that's just like, what? There's something wrong with him. Like it's something wrong with him. You're watching me and you know it's something wrong with you. If you can't call into the show and be funny without talking about BM and gross stuff like that, what is wrong with you? Like, is something wrong with you mentally? Yeah, he did it. So I stopped letting him call in. I told him he can't call in no more. Unless he just don't say his name when he called in, then I'll let him come on and then I just block him. I just block him. Yeah, he just left a message. I don't even want to talk to him. So I started. Yeah, just weird. It's weird. So I started my show because I knew I was getting out of the club business, and they was like, "Well, why don't you start a YouTube channel?" So I started my channel, and the first show was called "No, He Didn't Say That," which I still like that name. I still do like that name. No, he didn't say that. So I went from "No, He Didn't Say That" to PT's Point of View, and then to Showbiz Top 5, and then to PT's Point of View. I've had my ups and downs. I haven't gotten. My room is 200. I get Marriott discounts. I work for Marriott, so my discounts are really cheap, like really cheap, like dirt cheap. And so, I mean, y'all know Marriott's ain't cheap. They're not cheap at all. Thank God for my discounts because that helps. And then I fly. I don't fly free, but I fly. I might as well say I fly free. I just pay the taxes on my flights because my son is a flight attendant, so that helps. That helps a lot. But I don't want anybody to give me anything for free, y'all. I'm telling y'all now, I'm working for the show. I'm doing the show tomorrow. So I come on in, I perform. That's how I get my tips. And that's how I make my money. I don't want nobody to give me nothing for free. That bitch on there begging and shit. No, I'm not. I got a friend that got 100,000 subscribers, and he be asking for cash apps all the time. So, but I works for mine. Okay, I works for mine. So I started to know he didn't say that, and just and then I did different things. I didn't start out with the makeup and stuff on. We got a phone call.
Call from
Same person, same person. Mentally disturbed. And so, anyway, so that's like now. I have my ups, I have my downs. Sometimes I would get on my live and 5 people be watching, sometimes 10 people, sometimes 20. Yesterday was a great day. Yesterday we had 22,000 views. I don't know why, but today we didn't have that many. But I'm still grateful for the views that I have now, because there was a time I didn't have no views. So it's been an up and down situation, and the reason why I started putting on makeup and doing it like that, because it brought more views, even though I prefer doing it like this. You said, yeah, yes, you're right. Ritz-Carlton is a part of the Marriott. Yes, it is. But I ain't never stayed there. I've never stayed there. I want to one day. Oh, you know what? I might stay there for my birthday. Yeah, I never stayed there. Yeah, I might. Maybe one night. Yeah, I never stayed there. Yeah. And I found out we had another hotel that I never heard of. It's called Citizen M. You ever heard of Citizen M? I didn't know that was a part of Marriott. Yeah. And we also we own Sheraton too. We have Sheraton too. A lot of different hotels that we have. So, but um, so in the midst of me having my channel, here's some of the good things that happened to me starting my YouTube channel. I met Lunel. She found me on YouTube. It is still an honor, and it's still a blessing to have met her through my blogging. Um, and some of the great things that happened to me since I've had my channel. I got booked one time, and someone flew me in to do celebrity tea. I went to this place called Topeka, Kansas. Topeka, Kansas. And I was thinking to myself the whole time, they fly me in just so I can hang out with them. Like, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what? It was like, bitch, I was crying the whole time. Like, same person again. Same person.
Call from
Dickman.
Same person. But see, y'all, I can't really read him because y'all letting the troll call in and y'all not calling in. Y'all letting the troll take over the show, and all the people who love me and say y'all love me, you can block your number. You don't have to. He's blocking his number. You don't have to show your number. You can call into the show to say, PT, congratulations on 26,000. But anyway, some of y'all probably watching on your phone. That's why. Hey, you. Somebody's left a message. Hold on.
Hey, it's Sheba. I'm calling to say, much love, baby.
That's the same person. They crazy. I used to do sales for Hilton. Okay. Starwood. Yeah. Uh-huh. Do you still get your discounts and stuff? I love Hyatt. I wish I had somebody work for Hyatt, but yeah. Anybody out there work for a hotel, let me know, because I can still use it. I don't have to just do Marriott, honey. So anyway, so that was a great meeting Lunel, and also going to Topeka, Kansas, knowing that someone, saw my live and flew me in and paid me money and hung out with the people and everything. That was like, I've been booked for drag shows and stuff, but myself, that was, oh my God, that was like, ooh, that was a dream come true. I just thought I'm a celebrity. It was really fun. It was a lot of fun. How did I get to know Gary? I've been knowing Gary since the 80s. Yeah. Yeah, we've been friends since the 80s. Yeah. And then done, I've done some radio shows and stuff like that. So, but I think the highlight of my YouTube channel is meeting Lunel. That was a highlight. Yeah. And we still friends. I got a phone number. We talk. I know when that story came out with what's his name? When that story came out with I'll Be Sure, I texted her. I said, "Girl, what is going on here?" And I still got it in my phone. Let me see if I still have it in my phone when she called me. She called me. She was telling me, let me see, I still got it in my phone. Mhm. Don't forget, guys, I'm celebrating 26,000 subscribers. You can send $26. You can send 5, 10, 15, or 20. I will be performing tomorrow. No, when I left, oh, okay, I got you. Okay, I got you. I got you. Okay. I got you. Yeah, I still got a voicemail. When that stuff went down with her, and I'll be sure. I still got it in my phone. Let me see. Ain't she in Austin this weekend? Yeah, Lou Nelson Austin this weekend. Yeah, she is. Yeah. Lunel. Lunell. Okay, here she go right here. Okay. So this is when all the stuff went down with the I'll be sure stuff. And this I text her. Let's see. I like the small, intimate place. Welcome to Houston. Oh, that's old. I said, welcome to Houston. That's real old. Okay, here it is right here. Baby, when I tell you, my phone been ringing off the hook, and folks been texting me about that video. Woo! Baby, when I tell you, you have broken up the internet. It's PT. Bye. And she responded back to me. Really been giving my report. Now, you broke up the internet when you...
Well, baby, you can tell you heard this straight from the horse's mouth. We love each other immensely. And we have been friends for over 10 years. And some of the best relationships start from friendship. And it's not traditional. We don't live together. We don't live by each other. We ain't getting married. We're not doing none of that. We're enjoying each other, and we both need each other. Okay?
Yeah, so.
Any of the haters that are like, oh, he must be broke, or he got way more money than me.
So we talked about it. It was so funny. But I've done a lot of videos with her, and what kills me is when people come on here and say, well, you want to make it, why couldn't you don't ask her to do it? I don't ask nobody to do nothing for me. Can you imagine how many people ask celebrities to help them do stuff for them, like Gary? Like, I remember one time me and Gary, we was in the mall. So many people was walking up to him, straight dudes that wouldn't walk up to a regular homosexual and be like, hey, dude, what's up, man? Thugs, hard dudes. Or, Gary with the T. It's different when you're popular. It's different when you're famous. You're a punk, but you like a famous punk. You get what I'm saying? And like, he couldn't even make a left turn or a right turn without somebody wanting to give him something or listen to this or, can you help me do this? No, so I don't ask Gary for nothing. I don't ask Lunel for nothing. I don't ask any of them for nothing because can you imagine how many other people are asking them for something too, including family members? Whatever's for you is for you, and can't nobody take it from you. Whatever's for you is for you. I'm really blessed to be able to. I've done so many damn videos with Gary. I've done so many videos with Lunel. So come on now. Don't be like everybody else and just being creepy, Being creepy. I'm just blessed enough. I'm gonna let y'all hear some. Well, no, I don't want to show that. I'm just blessed to know that I'm able to, call her for advice if I need it or talk to her on the phone. And, I'm surprised she didn't call me, tell me to meet her in Austin. But Austin, the rooms are too high right now. I probably would have went to Austin anyway. The rooms are fucking high. So, anyway, But anyway, I've had my ups and downs with YouTube, y'all. It's been up and down. But I'm gonna continue pushing. And some days I come on here and I do drag. Some days I do myself. It just depends on how I feel. You know, it just depends on how I feel. But I'm glad I made it to 26,000 subscribers. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Doing my thing and stuff and hanging out with y'all. And I think I'm gonna change my reservations and actually go down there Monday. Yeah, I'll probably go down there Monday because I got to be there on Tuesday to be on this radio station Wednesday, early Wednesday morning. So I'll probably just go Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to change that up, okay? All right. Well, I appreciate everybody, man. Thank y'all so much. And again, tomorrow I will be performing. So all those who said something tonight, it's not like you gave it to me for free. I'm going to either do a male show or a drag show. But I'm going to perform tomorrow and then Sunday and then maybe Monday, and then I'm going to leave Tuesday. No, I'm leaving Monday. So I'll do another one. I'm going to do a show tomorrow, which is Saturday. Then I'm going to do one Sunday. No, then I'm going to Monday, and then I'm going to leave Monday. No, I'm not. Wait a minute. I'm leaving Monday. No, I'm leaving Tuesday. Yeah, I'm leaving Tuesday. So I'll do one Monday, then I'll leave Tuesday to go to Austin. Okay. Well, I appreciate you guys so much, y'all. Thank you, moderators. Thank everybody for tuning in. We had a great time tonight. And I guess I'll see y'all later on. Who knows? I may go live later just to hang out with y'all. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Y'all have a great night. And thank you for 26,000 subscribers. Thank y'all. I appreciate you. Bye-bye. Good night, y'all. I forgot. I am going to go live in about an hour because I'm doing what is it? It's some type of seafood thing. I haven't had dinner, so I am going to go live later, about an hour or two. Okay.
You wanna do tease point? You wanna do tease point? Wanna do tease point of view? Watch BT's point of view. Wanna do tease point of view? Watch BT's point of view. Wanna do tease point of view? Wanna do tease point of view? Watch BT's.
Bye, y'all.